Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where today, I really need to just check how much time I've got left on that, like finding a fan for Phyllis thing, because I keep not doing it, and I think I might run out of time. 8 days, okay, that's not too bad, we've got a week, this is fine, to get a fan. Okay, I'm going to do some bits around the workshop. Oh, I'm loving this. Loving this. This is looking so good. Ooh, an apricot. Okay, let's go and hand in my commission. Don't know why I didn't have that in yesterday. I think it was to go to somebody else, wasn't it? And then I couldn't get in or something yesterday. I can't remember. Oh no, I remember. I hadn't picked it up and I came to the Commerce Guild and I was like, hey, I've got my water tower. And they were like, hey, no you don't. And it is a weekend and we're not gonna do the mini game. Well, let's see if I need to do the mini game. Am I ahead of Higgins? She-Lab is like well ahead of Higgins. So no need to do mini games today. I've shown, like, if you want to see me do the mini games, I've done them like a bajillion times before. Go find another episode where there's a weekend, and I'll probably be doing one. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? We had made some dog food for Scraps, and Scraps was. So I'm guessing that Scraps will now kind of be like hanging around the village and stuff. Let's go and have a look and see if he's around. Yeah, so he's like hanging around in the square. We can say hello to him at least. Make some more dog food. Get some, it looks like we don't have much in the way of... It is the birthday of Phyllis. Well, we've got to go and find her then. Go and find Phyllis and give her presents. I'll find her fan today maybe, but like the main thing is giving her a present. Oh, I've gone past the place I need to go up to get to the boss. Bleh. This way. I suck at directions. That's not because women suck at directions, by the way. It's just because I do. Just to make that clear. There are some things that I do that are not typical of women, like I cannot multitask. I'm a very focused person. Sorry, just
Hello.
bump into you on your birthday just for no reason.
Fan in here. That...
Oh, shut up about your fan. I'm giving you a present. There you go. 92 points of relationship with Phyllis. Oh yeah. Phyllis is my friend. And I got some Doctor's U points, which is amazing. That'll be 2 less meat and mushroom stews I've got to give him. Yay! Hey Arlo, how's life? I get a lot of sweat in the summer, even with light activities. What? Do you not mean you sweat a lot, not get a lot of sweat? You just get given it to you in buckets. Buckets of sweat. No, I don't think so. Okay. Even with light activities, you'd think I'm in good health. I get dehydrated too. You need to be careful too. I don't think you're in good health. You know, you look a bit tubby to me. Compared to the awesome might that is She-Lab and the ripped. Okay, so... Yeah, She-Lab is skinny. Skinny. Not... Like, real She-Lab ain't skinny. Real She-Lab ain't skinny at all. Django! He has some bubblefish soup. I'll never have to make bubblefish soup myself. For I am given it by Django. All the time. This whole having friends business is quite good. Well, I've still got all this stuff to sell in my inventory because like I just keep not selling it. Alright, let's go to my metal box and put this in. And let's go to put that in and that in. Although I'll probably need the tin and stuff pretty soon. I mean, honestly, I'm actually running out of iron, but I think that's because I'm making like about 1,000 carbon steel bars. So that might just be why. You never know. So I like the fact that you've got a sort and a sort all now, because that does make things a bit more handy. So one thing I could do today is get more, finish off my fence. I could get more fencings. So I'm going to need probably about, I don't even know how many. Because you need about 2 per square, and I would need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a corner. And then another 6. And then then the 2 posts. So I need 6 times 6 times 8. Oh, that's a hard one. 6 times 8. Good grief. 5 times 8 is 40, so 6 times 8 must be 46. So I need 46 of those in-betweeny ones. And then a couple of those corner posts. And then 4 of those other posts. Okay, let's go and get those. Even if I don't put them in yet, I'll go maybe find Phyllis's fan, but I'll put them in. If I buy them, I'll put them in later. If I don't have them, then I can't put them in later. Okay. 2 of you. And 4 of you. Price is coming back up though. And 46 of you. That's gonna be a pretty penny, isn't it? 46 times 91. Youch. I could go and sell those planters. I could go buy loads more planters, even if I don't sell them, because at the moment the market prices are pretty dire. Let's face it. Okay, so now I have done that. I do still have some room in my inventory and stuff like that, so let's get the drill out. I don't need that iron sword. Why is that there? I could give that to Arlo or something. And I think we've got, like, the festival is coming up in about a week now, isn't it? So you've got Phyllis's birthday today, you've got Remy's next week, and then immediately after that we've got the, well, it looks like some kind of Halloween-y style festival, but I don't know. It's like a spooky summer sort of thing. And then we've got just a few days where we can spend time getting to know Scraps, for example. But I think finding the fan today would be the thing. If I can. So I'm thinking that Ruins 2 might be the best place. Might find it in Ruins 1, I'm not sure. Pretty sure I'll find it in Ruins 2. I need to not carry that around. Upgraded relic scanner. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we might do that. Ooh. 5,000? Yeah, that's cheap at half the price, isn't it? Yeah, just fleece me of all my money. Oh, thank goodness I have double S rank commissions to get me a good amount of money, because it just makes me spend it all on everything. Okay, so let's see. Apparently I can now find 5 things at once. Woohoo. Ooh. You what? It tells you what it is. Oh my goodness. I'm liking this scanner quite a lot now. Lubricant and eyeglasses, iron buckets. Also, you can run around while you're scanning stuff. This thing's amazing. Industrial engine. I'm not finding any fans though. Run around looking for the exact one thing you want. Power lamp piece, spring, eyeglass, lubricant. Washing machine, goddess statue piece, 3. The secret room. Seriously though, like not one single fan so far. Magic lamp. But I'm going to be coming in here to like find all the secret treasures. My goodness me. If I have found a fan, then it's been kind of hidden behind something else. Nope. 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 Simple circuits. This is going to make finding these relics, so when I do go relic hunting, make it a lot easier. I'll tell you that for certain. Okay, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go to the other mine. I need to get out of the relic scanner. But the fact I can run around with the relic scanner, oh my goodness, so good. But I think that maybe fans are a ruins one thing, because I've looked at quite a lot of stuff there, found like tons of lubricant, tons of all sorts of things, engines, everything, but so I think I may just be in the wrong place for it. That was a bit of a roundabout way to the ruins, wasn't it? So we'll pop in here. It'll cost me another 200. Good grief. But I am loving that relic scanner. It is good. It is good. Das ist gut. Eyeglass, old parts, power stone. Monument piece, small engine. I'm trying not to dig for things too much. Old parts, power stone, eyeglass. Old parts, leather sofa. Relics. Eyeglass, galloping horse. I love the fact it tells you which piece as well. Power stone and old parts. Thinking can. More old parts. Power stone. Give me a fan. Oh my goodness me. Just need a fan. Power stone, old parts, joystick piece. The sofa, small engine. Old parts and something else. Old parts and some sort of engine, I think. Thinking can piece. Why is a fan so hard to find? Well, clearly because I need one. Galloping horse, thermos, old parts, leather sofa. Like, is it really that rare? Small clock. Old parts, power stones. Oh man. We're here all day looking for this. But yeah, it's going to be so much easier looking for relics, I'll tell you that right now. Just not fans, apparently. This is why you start doing this sort of thing 8 days before. don't know if I'm going past over places that I've already looked now. The super room. Leather sofas. I found loads of leather sofas. Small engine, old parts. Power stones. Small engines. Gosh, I'm never going to run out of anything ever again. Except for a fan. Power stone, eyeglass, engine, parts, thermos piece. This is getting annoying now. Yay! I found one! I found one! I found one! Cool. Right. Let's go dig it up. I was beginning to despair, but no, I found one. That would have been hard to find if it weren't for that scanner, though. Obviously, they're not that common. Normally, I don't need them, though. I probably had one back home in a chest or something, thinking about it, because I actually didn't look. Which is a bit of a silly thing. But now I know I have a fan, so let's go and give that to Phyllis in the morning, because I can't give it to her now. So what I need to do is to come in, I think, with an idea as to what soldier pieces I'm missing so that I can just go and dig up. Well, you know what I could do is I could just like go specifically towards any and all relics that I find. Like galloping horse, like piece 2. I know I'm missing pieces of it. I'm sure I'm missing pieces of the galloping horse. We could go and grab that. Any other bits that are good relics? Old parts. Stones and old parts. Parts and power stones and engines. And more old parts. And more old parts. And more old parts and more old parts. Why isn't it staying? Thinking cat. Monster toy piece 2. I definitely don't have monster toy piece 2. I might want to come out of here because it looks like monster piece 2 is like miles away. Oh, it's actually miles away no matter what. Oh, actually, you can just go run through here. Okay, cool. Monster toy piece. That's like a whole new thing. It's a whole new world of relics, I guess. New relic discovered. Monster toy. Let's see if we can find monster toy 1. That'll be it. That'll take some doing, no doubt. Porcelain water holder, old talk. I think I've done all of those. It's the soldier bits that I need. Galloping horse piece 1. Well, I'm going to get as many pieces of galloping horse as I can because, quite frankly, I'm fed up of seeing that one and not having all the pieces. So I've got 1 and 2, I think, now. Oops. I just figure I may as well just like spend the rest of the evening like finding relics because I'm gonna pass out in a minute anyway. Seems as I'm here and all. Night night She-Lab. Well, at least I found my fan, which is what I came in for, so that's great. But yeah, that's gonna make relic. I'm really glad I didn't do more relic hunting before that came in because that's gonna make it so much easier. Especially if I know which pieces I'm missing. Which might require things being a bit more organised than they are right now, but never mind. Okay, it is Sunday. Sunday means that there's no... actually, let's put some dog food in to be made in here. And then we can just give that to my pooch each day. Right, so let's head up to Phyllis and give her the fan. And start all of that quest line up. And then we've got a lot of planting, a lot of things to do around the yard actually today. I'll see if there's any fireside meeting. It normally gives me an idea if there will be, and it hasn't really today, so... Hello? Would you like one of these, young lady? And the Polly would like one as well. No, not Whisper. Whisper, you're not getting any. They're bad for horses, I'm pretty sure. Too much sugar. Probably bad for children too, but oh well. At least it's fruit. Molly! Would you like a fruit tart that I keep specially for you? Okay. Here's Phyllis. Let's give her
I feel
the fan.
like I've progressed a lot recently. Let's go celebrate. Tomorrow at dusk? Want to watch the setting sun in the wheat field with me?
Sure.
This feels so awesome. Thank you.
No biggie. Or no big deal. By the way, what's summer like in Highwind?
It's much cooler than here. And there are valleys, lakes, and grasslands everywhere. You can hear the breeze rustling through the trees as it caresses your skin. I do miss it sometimes. But you know what? I love it here in Portia. I'm learning from the best doctor around, and I'm chasing my dream. Someday, I'll open my own clinic.
And I look forward to it. Oh, that's really nice. That is really nice. So Phyllis is like quite good friends with me now, I think. Let's have a good look. Lots of really, really high scores on here now. I'm really happy with that, how things are progressing with quite a few people. Pinky's still only my buddy. Petra's still only my buddy. I could do better with Anton. I need to grab some crystals so that I can give them to him each day when I do a commission. I'm terrible. I put all my stuff away and then I don't have things in my inventory when I need them. Mint, Django, Lee, Akka. I don't know. I could do better with that, definitely. So who's down the other end of the scale? Who's still not even like 1 heart? So, Martha is the next one to be a buddy. But if I did that acupuncture, I could get that. Well, in fact, maybe I already have because I redid all my skills. Hang on. Yeah, so play is now activated at the associate level, which means getting people to be associate is really important. It also means I can take Ginger out, which is something I would love to do. Well, obviously tomorrow we're going to take Phyllis out to the wheat fields, which is nice. So I reckon working on McDonald, Toadie and Abu would be really good. And then work on Jack and Sophie. What does Jack like? We know he likes balloons. So if we can find some balloons or make some balloons for him or something, that would be cool. Sophie we know likes buckets, loves buckets. And then it's just like Gust. I can't believe that I don't know more about Gust, so that's a bit crazy. Scraps obviously is brand new, and Yeye's a fairly new character, but it's pretty awful that I've not done anything with Gust at all. So getting Gust, Jack, Sophie, McDonald, Abu and Toby, so that's 6 people to get up to associate level, and 2 of them really not very much, so, and then I can start taking them out on days out and things like that, which helps sort of relieve the burden of having to give them gifts all the time. Higgins, the only thing you can do is spar. Let me have a quick look at my skills. I want to see the sparring skill. Because I think that is a way that I could get Higgins to actually like us, which is kind of crazy. So daily interactions, selfie poses, happy camper. Yeah, fair fight. If I could increase fair fight a little bit, I could get Higgins to like me. So that's something I may rearrange my skill points to do later on. If I've got everybody else liking me and I just want to get Higgins to like me, which would be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to spend a little bit of today just being chill and doing stuff around my yard. So why don't we take Scraps some doggy food as well? He'll probably be still hanging around the bottom here. Hopefully he will, anyway. Are you around, Scraps? You were around here yesterday, and I talked to you and stuff. Lots of tourists coming around. I do think they should be renamed tourist instead of passenger. But they're not a passenger because they're not in a vehicle. And I should say it could be like a passenger on the boat, but only when they're on the boat. Right. No Scraps here. I don't know his movements yet. Is he likely to be back around here at all? I'm not sure. Not seeing him around. Well, I suppose, you know, if I bump into him later on, I'll give him some dog food. It might be like Pinky, you had to give her a catfish and then she had to follow you back home. Ah, there you are. Hello, Scraps. So I would like to give you some dog food and see how much you like it. Oh. I am not seeing... Did I not pick up the dog food I made? I did not. Well, I know where Scraps is, thankfully, so... no! Wrong button. Let's hop back up to my house, grab all the dog food and see if I can give it as a gift. Yeah, there's all the dog food. Not all of it, but that's enough for today anyway. I love having a horse that's really fast. I still need to train Misty up a bit. That's a +8, that's not too bad. And we'll have a chat as well. So now we've got a little bit of love with Scraps, hopefully. A little bit of relationship points now. It did that much. So Scraps, are you likely to follow me home? No. Maybe once I get a couple of points with you. Oh no, it seems to be following me. Let's see if he'll follow me into my house. Seems to be yeah, it does seem to be following where I'm going. Kind of like Pinky used to follow me around when I was would give her a catfish. Because if I can have the interact option, that's going to really help. On top of making dog food. I've got loads of stuff for making dog food. I just need to make sure I keep buying salt off Sophie. But it looks like he's on his way. I know, I'm wasting a little bit of time waiting for him, but... It's important, it's my puppa. There goes my kitty. Shall we say hello to my kitty? Hello, kitty. See, this is how you could be treated, Scraps. I don't think Scraps was following me. I think Scraps was going to Django's to beg for food. So yeah, 4 points a day with Pinky without even having to give a gift. Scraps is reading the menu. You're a very discerning dog, are you not? Ruff, ruff. Might have to be a certain level of... might have to be buddies with him before he'll come to my house and live with me. Not sure how that works. I'll find out though. I definitely think having a relationship with that dog is an important thing. Okay, now let's do a little bit of just like messing around with my workshop, I think. I think it'll be this one and this one. And then this one and this one. And then put my corners in. Be there. And there. Now, am I oriented right? No, I'm not. There we are. Then we need to put in all the fill-in bits. All the little bits to fill it in. There we go. I'm hoping that I got the right amount. That looks a bit badly integrated, doesn't it? So I'm going to see if I can turn it around. I know it's a bit crazy, but sometimes that looks a bit better turned around. They definitely have an orientation, don't they? I think that looks quite smart. There's definitely a way round where it fits slightly better. Oh no! You're kidding me, right? There's a gap. Ew. Did not realise that would happen. That is bad times. Okay, so you either have a gap or you have an out of line piece of... Oh, man, that's awful. These fences do not work quite the way I would like them to. But they're good enough. They look fine from like a distance or whatever. I'm just being a little bit fussy. I shouldn't have to choose between it being out of line and there being a gap, though. One or the other. I can understand there being a way around that it has to be to fit properly. Horse, you are so in the way and you don't even know it. I'm liking this. I think this looks so much better than what I had before. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to start in the corners and try and get the best fit I can. But I think I would rather have a gap and have it in line than have no gap and have it out of line. That's just the way I work. And once it's in, it's cool. But it's almost like they just need to very slightly extend the corner one out a little, just a teeny bit. It works fine from this perspective. They look lovely though, they do look nice. They do look really, really cool. My workshop's definitely looking way more... I mean, people said to me, oh, I don't like the way that it looks with the marble and stuff. However, now everything else is marble. I think it fits in really nicely. I think it's like way better. Yes, that one will have a gap. It's just like the kind of... That looks the wrong way around as well. That looks like it's out of line. I may have to go and turn all of those around. I didn't know better at the time. Wow, was it 48? Was it really 48? Did I work that out wrong? Must have done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 46, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there was definitely 6, 12, 24, 48. Oh yeah, so 5 times 6. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. I did 5 times 8 was 40, and I should have done 6 times 8 was 48. Rather than adding 6, I should have added an 8. That was silly. Silly she loved maths. I hate doing maths. Really hate it. It's bad. But that's fine. I can grab another 2 some other time. Okay, so it looks like I've pulled up a planter from there that needs to be there. I don't know why I've done that. Why have I done that, guys? Why is that gone missing? I must have been trying to plan something. I don't know what I would have been trying to plan, but never mind. Let's have a look. Do I have any planters? I've got big planters. I don't have any small planters. I think all the rest of my planters are in place, though. All those cottons are ready. Yeah, I'm never gonna ever run out of cotton ever again. Oh yeah, so I was going to do something with the testing out the trees and how much flooring I needed to go underneath them. First things first, let's craft me 1 more planter, because being 1 planter short is going to be really super duper annoying. Yeah. I mean, the other thing I can do is remove all the planters from around there, around the fish tank. Or remove, it's kind of hard because it's like, do I remove these? I've got a really nice thing going on here with these 4 lampposts, which I like. But I don't kind of like the way that the fish tank is around there. But the problem is then I need these to make all of this look right. I definitely need the lampposts there to make that look right. I need the flooring to be as it is to make that look right. However, if I move the fish tank over here, it would have a bit more room. Yeah, that looks better over there, doesn't it? And then this area... I could put anything I wanted there. I could put like a little... I could put Lara there or something, you know what I mean? Something smaller. Let me put Lara in her own little garden. Haha! I like that. Lara's garden. Lara's garden. Okay, I've got loads of stuff to plant as well. Ah, man. I think that's the end of the episode then, guys. We got a lot done, though. We did get a lot done. I felt, anyway. That sunset in the fields is about to expire. That's fine. We will do that next episode. We will make sure we do that next episode. If I do not, I will make sure that I redo the day. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.